Hello good people. I thought I'd do another ukulele video because I've come across a couple of models that I haven't seen before from a brand I've not seen before. So I know these videos aren't as popular, but I feel duty bound to continue for my ukulele friends and also for you guitarists who at some point will have an epiphany and realize that the ukulele is a viable instrument. So these are a company called ISET, I-S-E-T. They come with a nice Cordura bag, a little bit of padding. I have two models to show you. The first being an Acacia Koa model, and this is a concert, although it's a thin line. So it's what is often being marketed as a travel concert. Still stretching out. So this is a SK92 model from ISET. There's the headstock again. And this is kind of a nice Acacia Koa, which is the Asian kind of koa that's not the most prized. But Hawaiian koa is rare and only bought up by the top companies. So it's hard to get a Hawaiian koa instrument unless you're paying premium prices. So a lot of companies are doing these Acacia Koa instruments. This has a etched sound hole, what looks to be walnut, fretboard and bridge. I do think this is bone nut and saddle, as most of them are doing, with the closed gear tuners. Kind of a nice offset headstock that we've seen a few companies doing now. But this really is quite a decent instrument. Aquila strings. Sometimes they need a bit of fret end beveling, but this ukulele came needing very little setup whatsoever. It's probably one of the better ones I've come across in recent days. Let me put it up away from the pop filter so you can see it. But it's a handsome little uke with the concert size in Acacia Koa. A second one I got from them, and I'm just checking these guys out really. I might get some more of them, is a spruce. What they're saying is a solid spruce top concert with a cutaway and rosewood back and sides. Both of these ukuleles also have slightly arched backs, which is good for construction, projection. I'm not convinced this is solid spruce. It might be. Yeah, I mean, it looks very thick if it is. And this looks to be a rosewood board and bridge on this. Otherwise, it's pretty similar in specs. The matching rosewood headstock, the same sort of offset shape. Similar tuners, but not with the black capped keys in this case. Both come with strap buttons, which people tend to like these days. I don't use them. By the way, the top string always takes longer to stretch out. Going out of tune already. Still stretching out, but this is another ISET. This is the SU500K, or 500C actually for concerts. So that's SU500C is the model number on this. You can pick these up you know, on some of the auction sites. I see them every now and again. They're often sold under a different company name than the ISET name here. But that's what they're labeled as, so that's what I'm going with. But it's kind of nice. It's got a nice spruce grain, nice grain on the spruce. Not perfect, not, you know, sort of AAA select wood, but decent for this price. And the rosewood's kind of nice too on the back, as you can see. Some nice figure in that. Mahogany neck, and the same sort of, I think it's probably oxbone nut and saddle on this. Again, aquila strings and cream binding with the sort of triple purfled edges. Very classic looking. But both really nice sounding, good plinky sound on these ukes, and both come with a nice Cordura bag as well. No other accessories. They don't load you up like some of the other companies do, but sometimes the accessories are so cheap that it doesn't really matter. You end up replacing them anyway. These also come, as do quite a few ukes I've seen lately, come with sort of like wood labels on the inside, which is kind of nice. Although I can't see this one because my eyes are getting worse the older I get. So anyway, yeah, a couple of ISET ukes. ISET, I don't know how you say it. One Acacia Thinline, both concerts, and the other a spruce, solid spruce top, rosewood cutaway. That's interesting, isn't it? You've got a cutaway up here to play where you normally play on a uke, right at the dusty end. But anyway, folks, thought you'd like to see those. Yeah, and I'll have more for you in days to come. All right. Hope the year started well. See you on the next one.